everyone and welcome to our channel. My name is Anda Malescu and I am the owner of Malescu Law, a law firm based in Miami, Florida. Here at Malescu Law, we specialize in business and immigration for foreign investors and entrepreneurs who are looking to do business in the United States, but also to those local Florida companies who need services locally, but also are conducting business internationally. Now, before we get started on today's video, I want to say that we are open during the COVID-19 pandemic, and you can find our information somewhere around the video. We continue to serve our clients and our potential clients through the online apps. Now, today's video is for those foreign individuals who are currently in the United States and who may be forced to extend their stay in the United States due to COVID-19 pandemic, the restrictions on travel, or for any other reason. First, if you entered the United States on a B1, B2 visa, you will need to check your I-94 records to see when your date of status expires. In order to check your I-94 record, you need to retrieve it online and look for the expiration date of your status. If your expiration date is coming due, you need to submit an extension or a change of status application with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. It is important that you file this application for extension of status or change of status before your status date comes due, your I-94 status date comes due, because you will be out of status if you don't file before this date. Now, the recommendation is to file 45 days before the date of the expiration. Given the current circumstances with COVID-19, my recommendation is that if you see your due date coming up, file as soon as possible to remain in legal status while being forced to stay in the United States. Second, for those individuals who are here on a visa waiver program and who do not require a B1, B2 visa, they are allowed to legally be in the United States for 90 days. If you are on the visa waiver program and you may be forced to stay due to the current situation or for any other reasons beyond the 90-day period that you are allowed, you are not entitled to file an extension of status or a change of status. Instead, what you have to do is that you need to contact the United States Customs and Border Protection Office at international airports so they can stamp or give you a satisfactory departure, which allows you to stay in the United States legally for another 30 days. So again, for those of you who are on a visa waiver program, you cannot apply for a change of status or extension of your status because you don't have a visa. What you need to do is contact the United States Customs and Border Protection Office and get a satisfactory departure so you can be in the United States legally for another 30 days. Third, for those of you that are on other non-immigrant visas in the United States, but not a B1, B2. Here I'm referring to those of you that are students on an F1, J visas, L visas, E visas, and any other non-immigrant visas, your status might also be expiring, and you will need to also check the I-94 record, and you may also need to file for extension of status or change of status if your I-94 deadline is coming due. And fourth of all, and lastly, this is for those individuals who have already overstayed their I-94 status. What solutions there are in your circumstance is that you make a late filing for extension of status or change of status with the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services. And in emergency situation, USCIS has approved these petitions, this application for extension or change of status, although late. But it's not clear whether they are gonna approve it now. So even one of your options is that even if you overstayed your I-94 status and you're technically out of status, you could file, given the current situation, you could make a late filing with the USCIS and explain your situation, and you may be able to correct it this way if it is approved. A second option is to, although you've overstayed your B1, B2 status, another option is to leave the United States with the overstay, but you will need to go you will need to go to the consulate in your country, and you need to reapply for the same visa. So you cannot enter with the visa that you overstay. You would need to have the US consulate abroad reissue you the same visa. Generally, the US consulates abroad have been very lenient about reissuing visa for those individuals who have overstayed. But given the current situation, we have very little knowledge as to how are they going to treat these overstays due to COVID-19 pandemic. And this is all for this video. We are going to have other videos on other important topics. Please subscribe to our channel, and also if you need to contact us, you will have contact information in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.